It's 11 a.m. in Klagenfurt in Austria, 6 p.m. in Hokkaido, Japan. But wherever you are in the world, this is high noon. Welcome to the first of today's semi-finals of the Predator One Pool Women's Cup between jumping genius Jasmin Ocean and the potting panda Yuki Hiraguchi. Good morning, ladies. Are you ready for the coin toss? It's 11 a.m.
Yes, ready.
Yuki, are you ready? Okay, let me introduce you then to my co-commentator today. It's the very familiar voice, of course, of Alberto. Good morning, Alberto.
Good morning, Mark. How are you? So, as you said, we are ready to flip the coin, and I want one player to choose heads or tails.
Yuki can choose.
Yuki? We can't hear her, but I think heads?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying heads, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go.
It's heads.
It's heads, so Yuki, you can choose.
She wants to go second, okay.
Yeah. So whenever you are ready, you can start.
Okay, ladies.
Who's starting?
You are
starting.
So I'm starting?
Yeah, Yuki said she wants to go second.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. Good luck, ladies. Have a great game.
Okay.
Good luck.
I misunderstand a little bit, but good luck.
So here we go. The first semi-final of the Predator One Pool Women's Cup. Jasmin Ocean to break.
Let's see the first break. Oh,
wow, mighty close to the scratch, wasn't it? And I think it's going to be dry.
It's dry.
It's dry.
Yeah.
So now I guess is a good time just to explain the rules to you, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome on Facebook. Welcome wherever you're watching. Thanks for being with us. This is a race to 60 points, and it's the best of 3 sets. And there are different ways to make points. If you break, make a ball in hand. If you break, make a ball on the break. Don't take ball in hand. You can make 10 points. But here is the big one. If you break, make a ball, and don't take ball in hand, you can make 15 points. So here we go with Yuki's first break. And how do you see this one going, Albert?
Yeah, it's really important to make a ball on the break in this format. So let's see this break. 2 balls down. And probably she can play the one, but I think it's better to take ball in hand.
I mean, if it goes past the 9, I think she's going to play from here, will she? No, maybe. Very attacking player, isn't she? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because it's better, especially after the first dry break from Jasmin.
Yeah, and of course, going second, she will always be 1 rack behind, but both players will play the same amount of racks.
Yeah, it's a good strategy to start second, but it depends of the game.
Yeah, and I've given Yuki a new nickname, and she's disappointed me today because she hasn't come out wearing her panda mask. I was going to call her the potting panda.
Yeah, I see one comment asking for the panda mask.
I wonder, will we see it later? I'm sure if she wins, we'll see it. So going for 10 points here.
Yeah, probably she will play stop shot now. She can make the 7, I think. It's a 7, right?
Yeah, I think it's the 7 up over the corner. You're correct, yeah.
Oh.
And she's gone for the big draw and she got up off that one.
Yeah. So 5 points.
Yeah, so an unusual mistake there for Yuki.
Yeah, but it's normal to watch mistakes like this at the beginning.
Yeah, both players want to settle down, don't they? Get the feel of the game. It's a big, big game, this. Placing tomorrow's final, of course, at stake.
Let's see this break now. Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful, but
Ooh.
dry again.
No, is it?
Yeah, it's dry.
It is dry.
Wow. I didn't expect that after this break.
Yeah, we've just been talking, haven't we, about Jasmin's break and how solid it is and consistent. It just goes to show.
Yeah, in yesterday's match, she had only 2 dry breaks and 1 scratch in the whole match.
Yeah, I was watching the game, listening to you and Louise on it. It was a very, very entertaining game. And Jennifer just didn't get her break going, did she?
Yeah, she was a bit disappointed about it, but it's normal.
And there we see the complete contrast to Jasmin's break, using the much softer break. But we've seen that can go wrong also. Because if you don't make either one of the balls in the side pocket, you have no chance of making any of the others if you're breaking soft.
Yeah, that's the main difference. But if you have really good control on the soft break, it could be amazing on this game because you can control better the one ball and you could get good start. So ball in hand again.
Yeah, and you don't tend to get too many clusters, do you, when you break soft?
Yeah, it depends. Some players were breaking soft in previous tournaments. And sometimes there is clusters on the top rail, but yeah, it depends of the table. Oh, that was close.
She caught that much too thick, and I think it's cost her the position now. She's going to take the jump cue here, I would have thought.
Yeah. So let's see if she can make it.
You see Jasmin watching. Oh,
wow.
Great shot. What a great shot. Has she got a shot on the 5? Well, at the very least, she's got a combo on the 8. I'm wondering if it goes past the 6 in the side.
Yeah, I think she can do it.
Few options, of course. She could even kick it off the back of the 8. What would you do here, Alberto?
I think she's playing on the left corner pocket.
Yeah, I can't quite see the angle. It looks quite thin. I think she might be caroming into the 6 as well here.
Yeah, but I think she's playing the combo on the 8.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful shot. Here it goes.
No. Yes.
Wow. Amazing shot.
Wow. She played it at the right pace as well, didn't she? Gave it every chance to go in. I didn't think it was in at first,
me
but
neither.
it went in.
I think after these 2 shots, she will be so confident in the rest of the game.
saying there's something about that 4-ball this week. We've seen 3 excellent jumps. We saw one from Jasmin Ocean on day 1. We saw a great one from Pia Filler on the 4-ball, and now this one from Yuki on the 4-ball. So there's something about that 4-ball. It keeps hiding.
Yeah, so great run from Yuki.
So yes,
10 points.
Really needs to get this break going now.
Let's see now. Yes. 2 balls down.
Yeah, this will be a ball in hand, won't it?
Yeah, I think so. She can make the one, but it's a bit difficult. And it's just the beginning of the match, so yeah.
Yeah, Naoki Yasumashita says, wonderful rack there from Yuki. It certainly was a great rack. About split we are at the moment, 50-50 for supporters for both, but most saying we just want to see a good game and may the best lady win. So perfect on the 2 here, nice angle. Straight draw over for the 3. Really does play with so much ease. Strolls around the table, complete control of herself.
Yeah, I think on this rack she needs good position on the 6. And I think she can clear without problems.
Whoa.
Oh.
Wow.
I didn't expect that mistake.
No, I don't think Jasmin did either.
Yeah, so 4 points. Yeah, it's the beginning of the match. And it's normal to see some mistakes like that. They are warming up. So, Yuki, you can break.
Yeah, this is semi-finals day. The Predator 1-pool Women's Cup. First of 2 games for you today. Later on, of course, Margaret Fefilova in action against Elise Kui.
Yeah, another great match it will be. Okay, 2 balls down again.
Neither of these 2 ladies have lost a set as yet in this championship. And talking of championships, there's another one coming up in December from One Sports TV, 1-pool. It's the Predator 10x4. Go to our website and check out all the details of how you can qualify for that event. Everyone welcome. You can go to our Facebook page, onesportstv.com. And if you're following us on Facebook now, there's One Sports will be putting up little links here and there in between so you can find out all what's coming up from the 1-pool team. And I believe qualifying for that begins next weekend, the 3rd and the 4th of October, if I'm not wrong, Alberto.
Yeah, you are right. And if you want, you can watch also an exhibition match with the same format the tournament will be. And it was really great. We had 4 of the greatest players in the world. And it was really amazing match. I don't know if you watch it, Mark.
No, I didn't, but I'm going, as soon as this championship is over, I'm going to watch it because after you mentioning the players yesterday, I just want to watch it because they really are top class. I think it was Tyler Steyer, Albin Ocean, was it? Joshua
Yeah.
Phil. And I can't remember the fourth one, I'm sorry.
Francisco Sanchez from Spain.
Oh, how bad of that was it of me to miss that one out? you being a Tenerifean as well?
Yeah. So yeah, it was a great match.
Are you going to tell me who won it, or have I got to watch it to find out?
As you wish.
Go on, tell me. I'm terrible at. I don't like surprises. I just want to know now.
Joshua Filler won by 1 point.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, now that's made me want to watch it even more.
Yeah. It was really good one. And really funny end. You have to watch it.
Yeah, I will.
Good shot, that one.
Beautiful, wasn't it? Really is stroking the ball well. She's got the feel. Yeah, she's not quite that tall. Oh, she's going to go for it, is she? Maybe a little extension has she got? Interesting conversation yesterday, actually, about shoes and flat shoes and what kind of shoes to wear. I know a friend of mine made his son a pair of big shoes with high platforms on so that he could reach the table when he was only 5. I think he's about 11, I think now, 11 or 12, and he's already almost made a 147, believe it or not. His sister is reigning Thailand champion, and her father is also 6 Reds champion of Thailand, I believe. So it runs in the family.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you might be able to answer this, actually. I mean, is there any rule on what shoes you can wear?
I don't think so. We don't have these rules. So
You know, like these people now have these extensions. That's a good shot, by the way.
yeah,
Good out.
10 points by Yuki. So 25 in the score.
Yeah, 25-4 now. So Jasmin needs to make a nice 10 here. Oh, and it's dry again. Unless the 3-ball rescues her.
Yeah, and cue ball was also scratch.
And if you weren't watching this game and just told somebody that Jasmin has already had 3 dry breaks, you would laugh, wouldn't you? You wouldn't think it was possible after seeing her in action yesterday.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about also. That one day you could break perfect and the next day everything could change. But hopefully Jasmine will change something and it will be working again.
Yeah, I just don't think she's breaking quite central, is she? It's just coming to either side of the 1 ball. She's losing the cue ball most of the time. You're just going back to that the extensions thing, and you know, people not liking to use the bridges anymore, or the rakes, or whatever you like to call them. I'm just wondering, instead of having extensions in your bag, like the 6-inch extension or the 4-inch or the 12-inch extension. I think Luis said he has one of those in his bag. I wondered.
I have it.
Oh, you? Well, I'm just
Yeah.
wondering, could you could have different shoes in your bag. So depending on how far away from the shot, you could maybe get out a pair of shoes with a bigger heel on and just stick them on instead of putting one on the end of your cue.
Yeah, it could be nice also. I can use both. Not the best position, I think she made now. But yeah, anyway, I think Luis is also using like 6 inches extension.
Certainly wouldn't suggest that Louise wears 6-inch heels, that's for sure. Oh, and she's scratched. Can you believe that? Misjudged the carom, didn't she, on the 7?
Yeah, she did. So 2 points because this last one doesn't count. And it's 27. So let's see, Jasmin, if she can get the break again. Oh,
monster
good
break.
this one.
Absolute monster break. The cue ball leapt about 0.5 meter in the air. Fabulous. Came back down, almost stopped. And look at the 1 ball. Just looking at the 6 and 6, 10 and 7, a little bit awkward, but the 6 does go in a couple of pockets.
Yeah, I think the best one is to play the 6 on the top right corner pocket. Or probably she could try to move it somehow. Move the cluster.
She could do it here, couldn't she? If she thinks it's worth the risk, I think she's got a bit of an angle here. She could draw into the 10, hold herself on the 4. Coming round to look at the angle, she would love to play that. Always a risk, though, of course. You're never quite sure. Don't think she will. No, not worth the risk.
No.
She's going to...
Probably from here she could try to move the 7 ball. It could be the best shot now.
Is that the 5 down the table there?
Yeah. I checked because I wasn't sure if it was 5 or 9.
Not sure she'll play the risk playing the carom here then on the 7. Well, she has. She's got one little... Oh, what a great shot that is. And it's worked out lovely.
Yeah, it's enough. Now she can make the 5.
Great shot.
Yeah, leave the cue ball, I think, in the center of the kitchen line and then play the 6. Right there.
Yeah, and there was lots of comments yesterday, and you might have just heard it then about Jasmin's tip. Oh, is it made of glass? No, it's... of course, they were joking. Yeah, it's beautifully played. Shot. Beautifully played. So nice little stop shot on the 7. Yeah, I think it's just the microphones in the rooms where they are.
Yeah, I think so. I said it yesterday, but... Let's see the shot. Looks good.
So look at this. You know what this means?
So, 10 points. No, I mean 15. 15.
Yes, 15. Yeah. She didn't take ball in hand there.
Yeah.
That's why there's 2 of us here.
15 points.
joined by Thailand's ladies 9-ball champion, Harman Pao, is on the chat. And she says it's not so easy. It's a very hard format to break at 10-ball. And she suffered, didn't she, with her break in the first round? Against Angelina Tikoalu.
Yeah, it was a good match. But I think it's even more difficult to come back to the table after a few dry breaks.
Oh, this is a long bridge. Is it a bridge too far? No. Nice control. And I've just noticed something about Yuki today. She's not a normal, sprightly, springy, steppy person. Haven't seen Panda's head. We haven't seen the haven't seen that cheeky little grin yet. I'm sure we will. Concentrating very hard. Getting in the zone. Oh, how well did she strike that?
Wow. Yeah, beautiful shot. And Mark, we have Darian Thompson from San Diego. He sent us some stars. Thank you very much, Darian.
Wow, people from all over the world. Great, isn't it? Bringing the whole... Oh!
Ooh.
Stop, hold the back page. Yuki has missed a shot.
Yeah. So 5 points in the same pocket. She missed in the same pocket.
Yeah, and isn't it strange how sometimes that can happen, can't it? On a particular pocket, you have a bad experience and it keeps showing its ugly head again every time you have a shot in that pocket.
Yeah, it happens a lot. Wow. The break again. Yeah, taking ball in hand.
It's that big stride around the table. Not sure if she'd like the title, Jumping Genius, Jasmin. Ocean. Does everything else so well as well, of course. I'm not suggesting that. So it's a little bit awkward. Position 2 to 3.
And from 1 to 2, even with ball in hand, it's not so easy.
Yeah, she's got to judge it, the pace right, hasn't she? She's going to come run one rail to the right. A little bit of right hand English.
Yeah, she should be careful with the speed on this one to not come so close to the bottom cushion. Yeah,
It's fine.
perfect.
Slow up, slow up, slow up. That's okay. So yeah, we are playing 10 balls, but we're playing 9-ball rules. And if you take a ball in hand after you've made one on the break, you can score 10. If you don't take ball in hand, you can make a massive 15 points. And it's a race to 60, best of 3 sets. And we're in the first set.
Yeah, I think now she needs to get close to the 5 ball somehow. A bit more could be better, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Sure, she'll just draw between the gap, won't she? Of 7 and 5 to leave the 5 in the side.
Yeah, she has to play the 4 before.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the 4 there now.
Yeah.
That changes things, doesn't it, slightly?
Yeah, a little bit. I think she has to move probably the 4 ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a great shot. She doesn't want it in. Well, she doesn't mind if it goes in. That wouldn't have been too bad, would it?
Yeah, it was perfect both ways. Oh, we have Yannick Poo in the comments. Hello, how are you? He said hi, Jose, because my first name is Jose and the second one is Alberto.
Yeah, I always get it the wrong way around with you, don't I? But you said it's okay, so I'll take that.
Yeah, but he is from China, and I think it's better for them to call me Jose. It's easier.
Ah. Yeah, that's nicely played. Bit of angle would be nice.
She doesn't like it a lot because if she draw this one, she will come close to the cushion, so...
Yeah, she would love, if she had her arm going, she would love to cue this round. A couple of rows, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Top and a little bit of right hand spin. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, not the best one, but still good.
At least she's on it wrong in the right way, if that makes sense. Cue ball would be coming down towards the 10, of course. It's a thin one, but well within her armory. Yeah, that's nicely played. Oh, will it reach?
Oh.
I don't think it's going to reach.
Yeah, she overcut it. Wow, so 8 points. And it's 27 in the score. Mark, we have Luis in the comments.
Good morning, Louise. I will see you later, my friend.
Yeah, another time he's not sleeping because I think it's 4 or 5 a.m. in Venezuela.
Make sure you get a little bit of rest after this game, Louise, because we will be commentating together at 5 p.m. Central European Summertime, of course, where we'll have Margaret Fefilova and Elise Q. That's going to be a great game also.
Yeah, ball in hand for Yuki. I think she will make the combo to not have problems later with the 3 ball. Yeah. So after this combo, I think the rest of the table looks good.
Yuki Hiraguchi, of course, from Hokkaido, Japan, ranked 12 in the world, 2018 Japanese Open champion. Beating the Spaniard Amalia Matas in round 1, and then had a great win against Tico Alu, I think it was yesterday, and still hasn't lost a set, as I said earlier.
Yeah, we can see that she's really confident now.
Yeah, you see her body language change, don't you? She's got that little skip in her step again. Starting to build the confidence, as you say, Alberto. And I think that comes when she feels she's striking the cue ball absolutely perfectly. It's like a sign that, yes, I'm in the zone. I'm there. I've found it. Now just enjoy it.
Yeah, especially because she didn't need to play on the pocket she missed 2 times.
Yeah.
So 10 points. After 6 breaks, we have 27 for Jasmin and 42 for Yuki.
Jasmin will know what she's got to do here. Top pro, of course.
$15 points this time could be great for her. Oh, look at the cue ball.
Wow.
Too hard this time. She made 4 balls on the break. Wow.
I mean, I think it's right to say she probably has one of the best breaks in pool, but it's just not working, is it, at the moment? But it will. Don't forget, it's a race to 2 sets, so best of 3 sets, race to 60 each set.
Yeah, it was amazing break, but a bit unlucky with this cue ball.
Yeah, you're right, Kenny. There's 2 different styles here, certainly. And don't forget, Yuki, just 23 years old. What a prospect for the future. Well, what a prospect for now, because she's in the semi-final. She is playing against one of the top women in the world. And she is leading. And she's looking confident. Look, she's got that little skip again. She's bouncing around. I reckon we might see that panda's head at the end of this set if she's to take it.
Yeah, ball in hand. And she has some more problem with the 2 ball. Oh, she missed a combo.
Missed it. I think 2 points, Luis. Sorry, Alberto.
It was 1 point, I think.
1 point, okay.
Yeah, 1 point.
So
43.
there you see Jasmin looking down to the floor. I think she might have some kind of mark on the floor there where she likes to stand. I know Pia Filler does that. Oof, risking using the white again, but she hasn't. There was a lot of I wouldn't say anger, I'd say aggression in that break.
Yeah, but look at that. The outcome of this break is almost perfect, I would say.
Yeah, if she can make the 1, get on the 2, it's she's got the angle to get around the back of the 3.
I thought the cue ball was the 9, but okay, it's a bit more difficult, but
yeah,
she can still play it.
Yeah, I just managed to spot the spot, so to speak, on the cue ball, the measle. I normally mix the 9 ball up with the 1 ball all the time. I've even played the 9 ball before as a cue ball in a match. Can you believe? Come past the 9. She has.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Yeah, she's got a nice angle as well. She can get round the back of the 10 for the 3, back down for the 4. Just working out, standing there, having a think. This is a time now to pounce. And it could be a predator pounce, a 15-pointer.
Good shot.
What a shot that is. Gap between the 6 and the 9. And it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, perfect. She can get good position on the 4 also, so we remind also to the viewers that if there is one ball on the magic rack, you're not allowed to move it in this format.
Yeah, such a distraction, aren't they? Great invention, of course, but she's overhit it by a long way. Caught it a bit thin, didn't she? The potting angle, she just caught it a little bit too thin. We saw her make one of these yesterday, though, didn't we? I remember watching. Saw her make a beautiful cut along that rail.
Yeah, she made a really good one.
Yeah.
Now she has... Yeah, she can cut it or play the bank shot.
Yeah, I would have suggested the cross bank, but I just remember her playing one of these yesterday, and she played it so well. And there it is again. Fantastic shot. Absolutely fantastic shot. Woo up, cue ball. Slow up.
Perfect one. And it's really important because she's playing for 15 points.
Yeah, this will take her to within just 1 point. And who would have thought that after 3 dry breaks at the beginning?
Yeah, but she will have one more break. So it all depends on Yuki's break.
It'd be nice to get in front, though, Alberto, won't it? This is okay. She can run this round 4 rails, maybe. Nice angle on it. At least she's got an angle. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Or does she play it with lots of left-hand English and try and swing it over slightly down this end? Knowing Jasmin, she will go for power. And she has, and she's played it.
Perfect shot.
Beautiful shot. Well controlled. Fabulous shot. What a great out this is going to be. And it's going to be, as you say, for the big one, 15 points. And it's game on. It's game on.
Yeah, probably this one will put some pressure on Yuki's break now. Let's see. Balls down.
She's going to be making balls, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's going to have to take ball in hand, though.
Yeah, I think so. So risky to play without it. Good shot.
Just a little bit.
Probably too straight.
I think she can draw past it and leave it. Or might even just drop it in and leave it into the corner. 4 is up there anyway. Gained a little bit of angle there.
Yeah, let's see this one.
Yeah, it's played that nice.
Perfect one.
Yeah, you're right, Cole Flack. Jasmin is right back in this game, but 10 points here will take Yuki back into the lead, of course. Oh, she's already in the lead. Yuki breaking second. Another ball crashes into the tray. And she'll be hoping that 3 more do exactly the same.
Oh. She can play it in the corner. I think she's quite straight.
Yeah, just across the face of the 10, can't she? Yeah, it's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Very well controlled.
So looks like, yeah, 10 points.
Yeah, fabulous.
And she's on the hill with 53. 7 points left.
Yeah, so Jasmin here needs to, she would love to make a 15 just to put that bit of pressure on Yuki, because Yuki only needing, of course, 7 balls, I think it was, you said?
Yeah, 7 balls.
7 balls in the next rack, and Yuki going second means that Jasmin would not get back to the table.
Wow.
Another monster break. Look at the 3 ball as well, racing in.
Yeah, 1 ball hanging in the pocket, but I think she doesn't have straight shot on the one.
No, I don't think she does. But it doesn't really make that much difference because, you know, she can't win it here in this rack. So 10 points, still put a bit of pressure. And she smashed that break so hard, didn't she? It was like an explosion in an M&M's factory.
Yeah, I think it doesn't make sense to play for 15 on this one. Yeah. So 10 should be okay. She will be with 52 points. So
Just body language at the moment is just, looks to me just a little bit negative, not their normal bouncy, confident self. But a nice run here will get that back. So good to watch her fundamentals, her technique, her the straightness, that all the lines are in a straight line. She's really has got a great technique, and that's what holds up under pressure situations just like this. And of course, the important thing is when you've got such a great technique, it doesn't take you that long to work out what part of it is going wrong. So 2 or 3 shots and it's back to full swing again.
Great shot.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot, isn't it, Alberto?
Yeah, look at this cue ball control.
Yeah.
So playing for 10 points.
Yeah, fabulous. A class run there
Yeah, it was beautiful.
from a class player, but it could mean nothing because if Yuki can make 7 points here, it will be the first set to the 23-year-old Japanese player.
Yeah. Yuki's breaks were really good till the moment. One ball down, two balls down.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of a chat going on Facebook regarding racking and stuff like that. Just to remind viewers that there is always somebody watching. And if there are any hints of similar racking of balls, then they are warned, of course. We do have a rule in place for that.
So Yuki needs 7 points on this rack. Oh, I think a bit hard on that shot, but
Needs 3
it was
more.
okay. Yeah. It should be 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, perfect.
So just this and the 6, and it will be set 1 to Yuki Hiraguchi. And it's okay. No need to play position.
Yeah. Just make the 6 ball.
Just keep that head down. There it is.
And it's in. Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows that she finished, so 7 points for Yuki. And first set for her.
Yeah, 1 set to 0, and Yuki will break next. So set the balls up, please. So the first set to the 23-year-old. Jasmin struggling slightly with her break at the beginning there, but found some great form towards the end. And you can guarantee that she's going to come out blazing in this second set. Another race to 60. We're playing 10 ball, but we're playing 9 ball rules. Break, make a ball on the break. Don't take ball in hand, and you can make a massive 15 points. One thing you don't want to do is dry break, because that's 0. And if you make a ball on the break and take ball in hand, you can make 10 points. Golden break is in use. So if you make the 10 ball on the break, it's an automatic 15 points, and you can carom or combo the 10 at any time throughout the rack. And depending on whether you took ball in hand or not, it's worth either 10 or 15 points. So here we go, getting set number 2 underway. Yuki Hiraguchi.
I think we didn't watch golden breaks in this tournament, right, Mark?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
We didn't see any golden break on this tournament till the moment, right?
No, I've not seen one. I mean, the 10 ball's hardly been moving, has it? Because of the magic wrecks, of course, and it holds them nice and tight. And if they are tight, then Margaret Fefilova, who is a great, a vast vessel of knowledge on this game, she studies it so well. And there's not much she doesn't understand about this game. And she was saying that the 10 ball shouldn't move if the rack is nice and tight.
So ball in hand, playing for 10 points this first rack.
Yeah, and how she would love to win this set. What a scalp that would be to beat Jasmin. And go into tomorrow's final of the Predator One Pool Women's Cup.
I love this comment from Brandon Shin. Mark, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. just to watch her play pool. It's that beautiful.
Wow. And another good player has just joined us, Bupinda Monto. You know Monto? Alberto?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. Everyone knows Monto.
I know him from China.
Yeah, he plays a lot in China, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. We were playing there a little bit, the practice room.
Was it Chinese 8-ball you were playing?
Yeah, it was.
There's a lovely memory come up on my Facebook today of the club that I was playing at in Pattaya in Thailand, of course. Today, 1 year ago, was the day that they had their Chinese 8-ball table installed.
Do you like that game?
I love it. I mean, coming from a snooker background, of course, I do love it. Sort of mixes the two challenges together, so to speak, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a really good mix of games, I think.
Yeah, Renda Vera says, hope you don't reach 48 hours of commentary today. Yeah, me too.
So, really good out from Yuki. She's celebrating it a little bit.
Yeah, there's the finger snap. She's back. She's coming back.
So 10 points. Let's see. Jasmin breaks. Looks good. I think she will need to take ball in hand, but
Yeah, I'd love to see Jasmin win this set. Take it to a decider. That would be great for us, for the viewers, for the sport. And of course, for the sponsors, Predator would be fantastic. I wonder, will we see that jump cue today? We'll see the genius jumping Jasmin.
it's difficult now, even with ball in hand.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it, this to get on the 2? It's...
Yeah.
I think she needs... I would put it the other angle, to be honest. Run between the 8 and the 10. Don't think she can get...
I think the best way is to play one ball on the top corner, pocket, and draw it to the bottom cushion.
Yeah.
Right, straight.
For some reason, she doesn't like it, isn't it? I don't know why. All about how you feel, though, isn't it, at the time?
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes we cannot watch it really clear from here.
Yeah, Robert Mason, you're not wrong. Looks just such a beautiful setting as well. All her trophies on the back wall there. I'm sure some of them are Albin's, her brothers. Ooh. Oh,
Wow.
what a shot, what a shot.
Shot.
I'm not quite sure whose the guitar is, though. I wonder if that was won in a karaoke competition.
So yeah, after that first shot, I think she can clear this one.
Perfect view there, look.
Yeah, she will play the 6 on the side. It would be the best position.
It's all about the 5 to the 6, isn't it? It's a bounce off that rail.
Yeah, it's
Okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Forget the last shot. It's the next shot that counts. You can do nothing about that one, but you can do everything about this.
oh, it was
Beautiful. Played with such authority. Didn't hold back, did she, Alberto?
yeah, it was a perfect one. I think it wasn't straight, but she managed to stop it pretty good.
Yeah, back in the zone, isn't she? This is fantastic. Oh, she quit on that. Looking at her tip, did she have a little bit of a miscue? Didn't look right, but it's okay. She's still on the 10.
Yeah, it's okay. So,
Fabulous.
yeah, good start from both, 10 points.
She had a funny little look at her tip then.
Yeah, probably small miscue, but it was okay to play the 10 ball. So as we can see, Yuki didn't have any dry or scratch till the moment.
So we're level in the second set, 10 points each, and one set to Yuki Hiraguchi.
One ball down. Taking ball in hand.
Just over an hour gone in this match so far.
She needs a good position now in the 2 ball to get a good one on the 3. So I think it's perfect. She has to find the way between the 5 and 3 ball. She even can touch the 5. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect, isn't it? The little bounce off the rail was perfect. Just gave her a little bit of angle now to draw back slightly, a little bit of left hand maybe, to draw it out from the rail. Been looking forward to this game since last night. Knew it was going to be a big, big game. Just a beautiful shot, perfectly timed. Lovely sound of the ball cracking in the back of the pocket. Yeah,
Good shot now.
Confidence, isn't she, Alberto, playing that with draw off the rail.
I should speed this one a little bit, but still okay.
Yeah, 2 rails across, back across for the 9.
Good shot.
Yeah, played it well, didn't she? A little bit of angle. Maybe not quite as much as she wanted, but it's okay. We've seen her cue power. She's got plenty of that.
Oh, let's see this one.
Bit too far. It's okay. Wow, that ran and ran and ran, didn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was stopping twice before it did. Yeah, it's a beauty.
Yeah. Beautiful shot. And avoiding the scratch, so 10 points again. 20 in the score. No mistakes till the moment.
Yeah, Jasmin will know she's in her match now. Sure she knew that before.
Oh, it's dry? No.
Well, the 3 balls saved her right at the end. And look at the 1 ball. She's got a shot on the 1 ball as well. Oh, no, she hasn't.
No.
I've made the same mistake.
Yeah.
I've just spotted the measle.
Yeah, it's normal to confuse the 1 or 9.
Yeah. A lot of
So
people.
ball in hand.
Yeah, a lot of people waking up around the world at all hours. I was awake very, very early today. I was like a young child on Christmas morning. And I tell you what, this is the best present I've ever had, sitting here commentating on a semi-final for replacing the Predator 1 Pool Women's Cup. Apart from when I was 7, of course, when my mum and dad bought me a 6x3 snooker table. They were so good to me, my mum and dad. The next year, they bought me some balls and a cue. That was back in 1969, Alberto, the days of black and white TV, watching Pot Black on TV. And all these years later, my love for the game is as strong as it was back then.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, it hasn't dropped.
Wow.
Wow.
So 2 points.
Starting to feel for her now. It's so want to see her win this second set. Lots of fans rooting for you, Jasmin. Come on. I know how.
Yeah. As we can see, pockets of diamond tables sometimes are really tough.
consistency of that break there from Yuki.
Yeah.
Makes another ball.
I think this time she can play for 15. No, no need to risk.
I want to say hi to Jay Garrison and thank you very much for making me look even more stupid than I actually am on Facebook yesterday. For those of you that might have heard me talking at the end of the first semi-final yesterday, I actually made the the quarter-final yesterday. You might have heard me call Jasmin Ocean Jasmin Filler. So I apologise for that, but I'm paying for it, believe me. All my friends sending me the mistake, and there's a video going around or an audio clip going around. So thanks for that, Jay.
Yeah, it's normal to make mistakes after a lot of hours of comments. So don't worry, Mark.
Yeah, he did mention that I did correct it within a second or so, but he failed to play that part on the clip, of course. You just wait till you do something like that, Mr. J. Garrison. I'm going to be all over it. Jay, a great guy, of course, loves his pool also. So this is a little bit awkward, Alberto.
Yeah, this one is not easy. I mean, I think she can avoid the 10 ball, so she will not scratch or anything, so she needs to focus on make the shot.
And it's in that pocket, isn't it? And it's in
Oh,
the
wow.
pocket again. Ooh.
She tried a difficult way, so 4 points.
Yeah. And she almost fluked that 5 there. And if it had gone in, it would have been okay because we're playing, although we're playing 10 ball, we're playing 9 ball rules. So there's no nomination, of course. Lucky shots are allowed. Yes, Tony, Pia did laugh at it. She actually sent lots of smiley faces about it. Oh, I thought she'd scratched there for a minute and nothing. Can you believe it?
Try again. Unexpected now. She was having good breaks now, but yeah.
Gary Williams just said, we all make mistakes, Mike. Yeah, thanks for that. He knows it's Mark, I'm sure.
So 1 ball down. And I'm not sure about it. She needs body hand, but I think she cannot play the 1.
Yeah, ball in hands, 24-12 ahead.
So she has to play the combo, but let's see where she leaves the 1 ball. Oh, it was quite straight, so perfect control.
Yuki breaking off on this set, of course. So Jasmin is always playing the second rack. Yeah, I mean, you might be a good person to answer this question, actually, Alberto. Robert Nightingale is asking, what do you think Jasmin is doing different today than she did yesterday? I mean, you was commentating on the match yesterday. What do you think she's doing differently? Can you see anything?
It's difficult to say because, as we said yesterday, sometimes you hit the rack the same way, and one day it could be working, and the next day it could be totally different. So I don't really know. It could be how she's racking the balls. Probably she's racking a bit different way than she was making yesterday. Oh, what a miss.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, probably
Wow, what a
just
slip
5.
up.
Yeah. So 5 points.
So come on, Jasmin, get that smile on your face. Relax, have fun. And it's hard to have fun though, isn't it, when you're breaking and nothing is going?
Yeah. And more if your opponent is making balls in every break. But yeah, as you can see, the balls that normally go to the side pockets are not going this time. So I don't know, it could be problem of racking. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, it's getting a little bit worrying now, isn't it? For Jasmin, for sure. And it's not a nice thing to see these players when they're not getting any result from the break. They try everything. They're trying moving the cue ball slightly, trying different power. And it seems no matter what you try, it's still not working. So I honestly don't know what the answer is. I mean, maybe try a different magic rack. I don't know. Try breaking a little bit softer. Yeah, I totally agree there, Louise. I think she looks like a different person today, Jasmin. She's not, doesn't look like she's enjoying it. I know it's hard to enjoy it when things don't seem to be going right. But you've got to change something. Who knows? It could just be getting that smile on your face and just changing your persona. Usually a nice long deep breath and a nice slow helps me when I'm breaking bad. Take a deep breath. Breathe out slowly as I push that cue through. And it's sort of like a feeling of serenity.
Yeah, I think it was all about the 2 first breaks. Like at the beginning, she got 2 dry breaks. So probably change her a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah, as we know, conditions can change. If it's raining outside today in Austria, or whether it's sunny, or whether it's, it can affect the way a table plays, of course.
Yeah. That's why we said yesterday also that it's nice to have like 2 or 3 different ways to break. Because one day one could work really good, but the next day it could change.
Yeah,
Like,
very good point, that, Alberto.
yeah. So 10 points for Yuki.
Little smile at the camera, look. And I think that's the difference at the moment. I know it's easier to smile when everything's going your way, but just love to see Jasmin just relax a little bit now.
Yeah, she changed. Look, she's breaking from the kitchen line now.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, nice and central.
So that's it.
She's made 2 balls, 3 balls now on the break. And look at this. Look at this. She has a shot also.
Yeah, now She needs to focus, to clear this table, to get confidence, to be back in the game. Because this rack is important.
Yeah, lots of fans trying to cheer on Jasmin to get her to win this set. We want it to. We want to see a great game.
Wow, what a great shot.
Fantastic shot.
Yeah, and it was, I think, the most important of the rack. If you want to go for 15.
Yeah, she played it in a very, very difficult way, but she played it to perfection. Kenny says, smart move, moving it to the kitchen. And I have a lovely little story to tell you about the kitchen in a minute. Telling Alberto a little bit earlier. Didn't know if he knew it at all. And he thinks I should tell it, so I will. Let's see first, though, if Jasmin can complete this 15-point run. She would love to. Certainly working hard enough to.
Good shot. A bit slow, I think. Oh.
I know. She's okay, though. Come on. Still go. You're on the right side of it. Physically heard her sigh then, but it's okay. Yeah, beautiful stroke. Get away from that 10. Oh, it's just nothing seems to be going her way at the moment, does it? Keep your head up, Jasmin. Keep your head up. You never know, of course, what's going on in a player's mind. But what I do know is the last shot is gone, and it's all about this one. Come on, Jasmin. Oh, so close.
It was really, really close, and this rack was important.
Instead of 15, it's just 8. Oh, it's cost her that ball, hasn't it?
So yeah, 8 points. The good news for her probably could be that she changed the break and she managed to make 3 balls on the break. So probably she will get some confidence for the rest of the match.
But we've seen how this game can turn around. One dry break from Yuki can change everything.
She made 1 ball on the side.
Yeah.
She will take ball in hand for sure.
Look at the balls. Look at the balls. It's not a problem. Ball on the table. Even if the 1 doesn't pass the 4, she can play it. Put the cue ball round by the 8 ball and play it in there. Lots of options.
We have one comment, Mark. Why we are only commenting about Facebook comments? Yeah, we are really sorry, but normally we don't watch comments of YouTube. But I'm checking now, and normally all of them are in Japanese.
Yeah, really apologise for that. Not intentional, of course. We're just so engrossed in this game, as I'm sure you are. And we would love to hear all of your comments. Of course we would. So apologies for that.
Yeah, because this time we have a lot of viewers on YouTube also. We have 250.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. Lovely to have you with us. Oof. Took that a little bit casually. And I'm so excited I've dropped my pen. So I'm back.
So yeah, Yuki is playing for 10 points. She's getting good lead on this match. And yeah, people saying that Yuki been on fire last 2 matches. Yeah, that's true.
Mark of a champion, isn't it? Get better and better as the tournament progresses. Don't want to necessarily play your best stuff at the beginning, do you? There's a saying that sometimes you have to win ugly, you have to win not playing your best, so to speak. Can't always guarantee to play your best game. Sometimes your B game is good enough.
Yeah, they cannot always play perfect.
Yes. Extension.
And it's in.
She's made it.
10 points. 49 in the score after 6 breaks. Let's see, Jasmin.
Yeah, this is her catch-up break, so she's still a rack behind, so she can make some points here. She's still in it.
Yeah, as you said, Mark, a dry break from Yuki could change everything.
Oh, and the dry break here can change. It's a 2-ball going to go.
The 1 ball went.
The 1 ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Last moment.
Breaking from the kitchen again. And shall I tell my little story now? Do you think now is a good time?
It was the 9 ball.
As the 9 was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on the 1 ball now, right?
So yeah, ball in hand. She didn't have a clear shot on the 1.
Yeah, I was told the story that it's called the kitchen line because when people started to get tables in their home, they never really had big enough rooms. So they would often put the table in the dining room, and then that led to the kitchen, of course. And in order to break, they had to open the doors for there to be enough room to make the break. Hence, it's known as the kitchen. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure, but it's a lovely little story anyway.
Yeah, so to all the people who is watching, you can see that we talk about everything here. Mark can give us some good comments like this one. I didn't know about it. So that's right, Mark.
Yeah, we'd love to hear all stories, right? Anything pool related, we just love it. Any funny little things that have happened to you? Any players you might have played in an exhibition match, been lucky to play? Did you beat them? Have you played your idol?
Me?
Yeah, well, anyone.
Anyone?
You can tell us as well. Of course you can.
No, I didn't. I hope one day I could. So 10 points for Jasmin. she made it really fast.
Yeah, great out that. And just reading some comments about that kitchen story. Louise, he's going to be with me, of course, later on commentary. We'll be having a little chat about stuff like we're doing now, Alberto, for the game later between Fefilova and Q. And he says, wow, I didn't know that. Sounds like a great story. And Edward says, I'm stealing that kitchen story. Mate, you're welcome to it. Spread the love all over the world. Why not? Oh, and it's a dry and it's a scratch as well. It is a dry and a scratch. That could change everything.
Yeah, it could. It's great chance for Jasmin.
We were just saying, weren't we, that it only takes a dry break, a scratch, or a miss to change the course of a match. And could that be the ball? And this is Jasmin's reply match break as well. Don't forget. Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah. She changed the break now. She played draw shot on the break. She made one ball.
That's what I like about it. And I think she'll play from here as well, I think. Look. Does she fancy it? No.
No.
Yeah, you can't blame it. It doesn't make any difference either, taking the 15 points. Even if she can make 10 here and Yuki makes it to 60, in the next rack of hers, Jasmin will still get the chance to come back and reply and make 60. And then you know what that means. Sudden death shootout to win the set. We'll explain that more should it happen.
Do you think she can play the 3 ball on the left corner pocket?
Yeah, I think so. I think it does go in the left corner.
If it does, could be great for her.
Yeah, I think she's drawing back for it.
We have another great story in the comments, Mark.
Okay.
From Ethan. Oh, great shot. He said that the reason billiard is referred to also as pool is because the tables were put in the betting rooms at horse races, otherwise known as pool rooms.
Wow. Thank you for that, Ethan. That's very interesting. I love that. I'm going to nick that one now as well.
Yeah.
We can tell that one ourselves, can't we? Or get up. She wants it to go, 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 go. It's okay.
Bit short, I guess, but...
Yeah, not perfect, but it's okay. She's got a shot on it. Can get to the 7. You don't get to where you are in the game unless you can pull out stuff like this, and she can certainly do it. And that's
Great
a
shot.
Top shot again from a top player.
It was fantastic shot. Perfect speed.
Yeah, everyone rooting now. They want a third set, don't they? And goes the extension. Perfect triangle there, look. The hand ahead. The backhand. Just doesn't seem to be getting through the ball quite as nicely, but always difficult, of course, with that extension. So big draw shot coming up here with left-hand English. Oh, she's played it round the angles, and I was watching her back arm there. She played that so smoothly. No effort whatsoever, just beautiful. So... Fantastic out there for Jasmin Ocean. She's not giving up, is she?
She never give up. So right now, we have one comment on YouTube saying she's on point. That's true.
Back to making balls again, though, for Yuki. She's made the ball inside again, but look at the 3 and the 4. So a little bit of work to do.
Yeah, this one is not easy. Probably she can move something in the first shot with ball in hand. But then she needs good position in the 2 ball.
According to Edward, Cleopatra loved a game of pool as well.
I really don't know about it.
I don't know about it, but I'm going with it. Lay in a bath of milk for an hour and then come out and play some pool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you'd smell too good after having a bath in a bath full of milk, but there you go.
I think she can play the 2 ball on the side. But let's see where the cue ball goes.
Yeah, needs to be a little bit careful here, doesn't she? Bit of traffic around. Doesn't want to be. Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
I think something just fell on the table, didn't it?
Was perfect. But if you count, she's playing with ball in hand. So if she finished the rack, it would be 59 points.
Yeah, I didn't pick that up.
Yeah. So she needs 1 more.
And I'll tell you what, that changes. Because don't forget, Jasmin is second to break in this set. So if she can make 10 or above, or even 5, she still is guaranteed to have 1 more rack after her next one. Yeah, we were talking yesterday that Yuki is certainly winning lots more fans around the world after her performance in this, not just because she's a great player, but because she's a fantastic personality. She's a character. Saw her yesterday with her panda head, her little hops and skips around the table. Great entertainment, and that's exactly what we want. Doesn't want to on that 9. She's okay. Perfect again.
Yeah, it's okay. And I think this game is great mark for people who don't have the opportunity to play in big tournaments. And here you can have the chance to play against great players. Like in December, we have the 10x4 Predator tournament. And you can join it, playing the qualifiers. It's a great opportunity. So 10 points, it makes 59.
So Yuki just, 1 point away from a possible place in tomorrow's final. But this young lady is by no means out of it yet. She's got her break together. She's playing well. And she's breaking second. So regardless of what Yuki does in the next rack, Jasmin will still be coming back for another rack. So here we go. Oh, don't scratch. Don't scratch. Don't scratch.
Oof. Oh, she didn't.
No. Oh.
So close.
She's giving us all a heart attack. I'm 58 years old, Jasmin. I'm not a young man anymore.
Are you okay, Mark?
I'm okay. Viewers will be, well, hopefully pleased to know that we actually have a defibrillator here should I need one. Well, surely she's not thinking of playing from there. She doesn't have to, of course.
No,
Don't do it. And she doesn't.
it's okay. She plays for 10 points. The next rack also. If she gets good position on the 3, I think it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, new guy on the chat, Eric. Just seen you, mate. Yeah, for someone so young, Yuki has a great career ahead of her. I'm sure she has. And he finishes off by saying, "I'd love to be 58, 58 again."
Oh, let's
Don't
see
go-
this.
No, she's okay. She's okay. She's
Yeah,
okay. Oof.
perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, she's certainly putting us through it, isn't she? This is the first semi-final of the Predator One Pool Women's Cup. Another one to come later, of course, to see who will play the winner of this match. And it's going to be between our fellow commentator, Margaret Fefilova, and Elise Kiu.
Another great match it will be.
Yeah, looking forward to this. And I'm looking forward to hopefully another set in this one. This is the stuff champions are made of. All those hours of practice. This is why you do it. You're starting to hit the cue ball very nicely now. Very nicely.
Let's see the shot now.
A deep breath.
Overdraw?
Overdrawn it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, she didn't pot it cleanly, did she, either? Just not happy with something. Maybe the timing, just a little bit out.
Great shot.
Pace. It's all about the pace. About the pace. No treble. Tremendous.
Yeah. Great performance these last 3 reps.
She's fighting. She's a fighter.
So let's see Yuki. She needs 1 point.
Yeah, been making one at least on every single break, hasn't she? Almost.
Yeah, she only had 1 scratch. Let's see this one. She hit it perfect.
So
2 balls down.
it's all about Jasmin now. She needs a minimum of 10. No, it's not finished yet. We need a minimum of 10 points now.
Yeah, so this one will be probably the most important break of the match.
Just needs to make a ball. And she's still on the kitchen line with it.
I'm nervous, Mark.
I'm nervous too. I so want this to go to a final set. I'm sure Yuki doesn't know. It's a great break. It's a fabulous break. Now she only needs 10. So obviously ball in hand. And the table looks absolutely beautiful. There's only one little bit of problem. That's the 3 and the 4. But as soon as you take the 3, the 4's open. This is game on. She just needs to hold herself together now for these 9 shots.
Yeah, and she can play the 3 ball on the side, so I think it's not a real problem. Probably she needs better position for the 5 ball. So let's see.
Everyone feeling it. Everyone, all the comments, they can't believe it.
Yeah, they are all supporting Jasmin.
They want to see a final set. We want to see a final set. So let's just concentrate now and watch.
By the way, Mark, really great comeback on this set from Jasmin.
Yeah, really, really is a fighter, isn't she? Showing lots of courage, lots of character. Oh, don't go too close to the 5.
Yeah, not easy this one now.
Again, it's just... Does it go in there? She'd love it if it does. She can draw back for the 5 in the side, though.
I think she has to play the 5 ball on the right side, but to get there, she has to avoid the side pocket.
Yeah, I think there's always the saviour of maybe the combo on the 8 afterwards if this goes wrong. You never know.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
I'm going to stop talking just in case she can hear us.
Yeah. Let her focus. Yeah, she's going for the combo. And looks great.
Shot.
Yeah.
It's all about controlling the 5. And I would be stopping the cue ball here just in case the 5 goes as well. It looks pretty straight. And then you'll have a shot on the 7.
Yeah, she made both balls.
As I thought, that's exactly the right way to play that shot. Because it was dead straight, always a danger. So if you know it's going close, try and get position on the next ball. And she did it perfectly.
Yeah, it was really perfect.
Two more balls to go to a sudden death decider for the second set. A little bit anxious. So this 10 for a fantastic comeback. And it's there. What a performance. What a performance from Jasmin Ocean, the Austrian. Absolutely fantastic. So we are going to a tie break in the second set. And it's Yuki's. Yuki will break first. Yes, Yuki. Yuki to break first. If she makes 10 points, it means that Jasmin must also make 10 points or more. If she makes more than 10, then she will win. Beat the score of the previous rack, and you will win the second set, or in Yuki's case, the match. So, Yuki to break. Here we go. Sudden death, rack number 1. It's
Look at
dry.
that. It's dry.
It's dry. It's a dry break
Oh my
from the
God.
Japanese.
Dry break. Second dry break of the match for her.
So it's very simple. Jasmin, you must make one ball to win the second set. And we're going to a third set decider. This is the Predator One Pool Women's Cup. It does not get any more exciting than this.
So
and there it is. It's the
yeah,
second
look at the
set.
good ball. Oh,
The second set to Jasmin
Yeah.
Ocean.
wow.
Wow, what a second set that was. So it will be Jasmin to break in the third set. One set all. What a fantastic comeback there from the Austrian. And you've got to feel as well for Yuki. She's broke so well throughout the whole of this match. Only had 2 dry breaks. And unfortunately for her, her second one came on the sudden death rack. So unfortunate there for Yuki, but I'm sure she'll still have that little smile on her face.
Yeah.
She will be getting herself ready for the third and deciding set. So here we go. Jasmin Ocean to break in the decider.
This set was amazing, Mark.
Oh, there's a 3-ball again,
Yeah.
Saviour. And that's where the hard break does save you sometimes, because if you're not making those balls in the side, then there's always the chance of the 2 or the 3 running round the angles and dropping in this corner pocket. And she's got it.
3 balls, saving the day.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do here? You've got to pick it up, I think, early.
Yeah, I think so.
Get that lead going first.
So body hand. If she clears 4 and 5, I think the rest should be okay. So let's see, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you.
I think
I would have loved just a few minutes to compose myself, and I'm really surprised that none of the ladies called a timeout. I mean, obviously Jasmin wouldn't want to, because she feels great at the moment and wants to just get back on with it again. So no timeouts.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about it. I need the timeout, Mark.
I will hold the fort while you go. If you can wait until after this rack, is that okay?
No, it's okay. I'll be with you until the end. Don't worry.
Good man. Just hold it. Just hold it. Whatever you need to hold, just hold it. And that will do us confidence so much good, that last rack from Jasmin, because that was pure pressure, wasn't it? And to survive that pressure, you need big heart. And she certainly has a big heart. Yeah, nice use of the 7-ball there. Just a nice little draw here for the 7 in the side. Good morning to Chetan Chabra. Watching there in Hyderabad, in India. Another great player. Need to go just a tad further, I think. It's okay, but she's been queuing over balls a few times today, hasn't she?
Yeah, I think this one is not a problem this time.
No. And nicely up the 8-9 ball over the side, of course. So good to get 10 points on the board for Jasmin in this final set, the decider, the Predator One Pool Women's Cup, replacing the final. A little bit short, I think. Just looking at the angle she's got.
Okay.
Might just run this through a little bit of right-hand English if it's not quite straight. Bounce off the side rail. Just check in. Yeah, just finished, I think, a little straight. So she's going to have to leave a 10 longer than she wanted. And she runs it through. Yep, she's run it through and she's come across the face of it, and it's a great shot. It's a good shot. So this 10 ball for 10 points to take the lead in the final set.
Final and deciding set. So 10 points.
Yeah, and you got to say that you're going to feel sorry for anyone that comes second in this match. Dry again. Her break has left her. Can you believe it?
I can't.
The first set, she was absolutely awesome. And she was for the second half of the second set as well. And then just a couple of little things here and there changed the course of the match. She had that scratch. Jasmin smelt blood and she went for it. And she ran out the set on a sudden death decider with another dry break, of course, from Yuki in that decider. So, rack number 2, 10 points to 0 ahead. Break again. Great break. Look at the cue ball. Look at the 1 ball. She's got a shot, has she?
Yeah, I think so.
Certainly has. Look. Where's the 2? It's over here on the left-hand side. Yeah, I was reading up on Jasmin earlier, and her name is actually, according to Wikipedia, pronounced Jasmin. So ruins my jumping genius, Jasmin, slightly. But yes, apparently it is Jasmin. I don't think she'll mind how we say it if she can win this. She's trying to hold the ball up. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, looks okay. So playing for 15 points. Shot.
Want to see her staying down. A lot of people saying that Jasmin is playing much better under pressure. Is that to slow up slightly?
Yeah, it's too straight probably, but
a bit too straight. Looked like it was running much further, but it's okay. Look at the 5. Leave an angle on it to get onto the 8.
And Mark, our great commentator Liz, sent us some stars also. Thank you very much, Liz. You're really kind. You're making really good work, and you're supporting this format, this one pool.
Gracias. I know I probably didn't say it right, Luis, but thank you so much, mate. And I'm looking forward to 5 p.m. I hope you come with a full belly, because I think it could be a long one, and this one is guaranteed to be longer than usual. It's the first time either of them have lost a set who is going to be the first of them to lose the match.
Oh, let's see.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Beautifully played shot.
Perfect.
Fantastic shot that is. Yeah, I saw what you meant. It was going what we thought might have been close to that side pocket, but it was well played. As Alberto said, this is for a 15-pointer. She didn't take ball in hand, and she just needs to stun this 9 in. And it will be 15 points and a lead of 25-0.
One more ball for 15 points. And there it is.
Great mark of a champion there. So Yuki, yeah, comments saying that she's been breaking a little bit harder than she was in the first set. Well, let's see this one. Yeah, it's harder again, but she's made 2 balls. She's made the 2 side balls. Now, will she take ball in hand? That's the question.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot now.
It's not. Does she go for an easier 10? I say easier, of course, because she can take ball in hand, but she's not.
Yeah.
She's playing aggressively. She's going for this. She's going for the 15 points.
I think it's a bit easier the left pocket from our point of view. Yeah. Where she wants to play now.
She needs to be a little bit careful, doesn't she? I think she was worried about the 5 and the 3, but just don't draw back too much. More of a stun shot over to the side rail and back out.
Wow, great shot.
Great shot. Brave. Lots of character here, Alberto.
Yeah. She knows that she needs to play awesome this set because Jasmin is back.
And whatever happens in this final set, I'm sure you're going to see lots from both of these players. And the girl you're watching now is certainly a huge star of the future. Don't forget, 23 years old, immense pressure she's under. Jasmin, I think, is 32, 34 maybe, I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've just checked my notes. She's actually 34. Turned pro in 2002. Didn't actually become a pro of the WPBA until 2007. And she was actually the first ever woman to earn a medal in an open world pool championship. So nice little stat there about Jasmin Ocean as we watch Yuki here. And I'm sure we're going to be reading out a lot more as this young lady progresses throughout her career as well. Really is a delight to watch this girl. Could she be the first person to lift the Predator 1 Pool Women's Cup? Well, we will know after this set who will have the chance to play in the final.
Great run out from Yuki this time, 15 points. Right first shot she made.
Yuki breaking off second, of course, in this set. As we get ready for Jasmin's break. There's that break again. Oh, no.
Oh,
that would have been so cruel if that would have gone in.
Wow. 3 balls on the break.
Fabulous break. Hit it so well, didn't she? Oh, I wouldn't risk this.
And she can play for 15 again.
She can. It's a risky 1 ball, though, I would say. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit. She has to
Especially
play it soft.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk this. Not at this stage. It's the decider. She's going for it. No, she's not. If you're not comfortable, don't play it.
Yeah,
I think that's the right decision for sure.
I could take it. I would take the risk, but I'm a bit crazy, Mark.
Yeah, well, I am. I mean, I'm always saying take the risk, but in this situation, I mean, you know, I'm actually feeling as the player feels now, and the tension is just unbelievable. And Carly McGee has just said, can she borrow the defibrillator as well if she needs it?
Yeah, we have Luis commenting, Alberto would go for it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm playing every single ball with these girls now. Oh, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's perfect.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, the camera was just freezing a little bit. I thought she's going to move her head to the side quite a lot today. I'm just wondering if she's got a little problem with her neck, maybe. Could be a product of doing so many 10-ball breaks this week. Of course, it's not a break that people practice that often. 9-ball, of course, is the most popular game. And the 10-ball, some say, is the hardest of all breaks to make. So perhaps she's got a little bit of pain in her neck. I'm not sure.
Well, she's playing the 8 on the corner pocket.
Yes. This is a tough shot. This could be a big shot in this set now.
Important shot now.
No.
Oh, she missed.
So first mistake.
7 points in this one.
Only losing out by 3 points there, so it's not the end of the world. Wasn't like she was going for a 15. It was only a 10. So, of course, she would have liked to have made 3 balls, but not such a big drop.
That's right.
Not like scoring 7 instead of 15, is it? And I think this is dry as well. No, look at the 1 ball. The 1 ball saved her, and the 4 ball.
Yeah, but she hit this one a bit bad this time.
Yeah. So she is human. She's feeling the pressure as well, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure about it. And let's see this first shot. Position for the 3. It's not easy.
Yeah, it doesn't want to. It's so easy to get hooked, isn't it? Or leave yourself too short. This is one of them. The 8 ball being where it is, it's stopping the shot to play short.
Oh,
we go. Here we go. It looks perfect. It looks absolutely perfect. Oh, it's a big bounce as well. Is it okay? Yes.
She can play rail first without problems also, so
Yeah.
I think it's okay. So, bowling hand for Yuki.
Oh, and she's took that very casually. She played it so quickly.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
So 3 points. Turn for Jasmin.
Jasmin?
Are you there?
There she
Yeah.
is.
Probably she was watching on Facebook. It has a small delay.
Oh, and she's
it
kicked the
was,
cue ball in for a scratch.
yeah. She made again 3 balls on the break, but just scratch. So 0 points.
Yeah, being critical, you could say she didn't really have the white under control there. And the ball came back and kicked it into the corner pocket. But still very unfortunate making 3 breaks. 3 balls on the break, sorry. And Carly's just spat her tea out. What a mistake, she says, from Yuki. Yeah, just when the pressure's on, little things can come into your game. You start to maybe a little bit deceleration on the shot, or you start to move around. Your head comes up maybe. So many different things that can go wrong. That's where your technique, your fundamentals are so important, and it's to hold you through these pressure times. So here's Yuki to break.
Wow. Cue ball. We're going to the pocket, but
Yeah, and all the balls in the open look.
yeah, bowling hand, I think.
A little bit of up and down to go. 2 to 3. 5 to 6. 6 to 7. So not straightforward, this. Might need the help of Google Maps here.
Great shot.
And if you thought that 2 people playing pool on 2 different tables in 2 different countries wasn't exciting, I think you can think again now, because this is proving that this format is not only here just, of course, during this time of the pandemic. It's something that can last forever because it stops all the traveling necessary. You can get to play people that you would never necessarily meet or play. So many advantages to it as well. Oh, shot.
Great shot, yeah.
Very difficult procedure, that one she just played there. Draw and right hand English, swinging it round. Yeah, don't go straight. It's not. She's got an angle. Fizz this round the table. Right hand, English. Margaret Feffelova. What a great shot, she says. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Even Margaret would be proud of that. You can see Margaret in action later on, of course, at 5 p.m. Central European summertime in the other semi-final.
Definitely, you have to watch it, all of you.
It's going to be a fabulous game as well against the very talented Dutch lady, Elise Q.
So 10 points for Yuki. It's 28 in the score, and after 4 breaks, we have 32 for Jasmin and 28 for Yuki.
That's 6 ball really well. And here comes a 2 as well.
Look at that. 3 balls again on the break. And she has a shot on the 1.
Shot on the 1.
Yeah, she can play for 15.
And I think the next shot is on the 4, which is right there as well, look. So maybe play this with a little bit of left hand to hold the cue ball up slightly. How would you play this one, you crazy pattern man, Mr. Alberto?
To raise cue ball should pass the 3 after the second rail, so then she can play. Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Played it well, didn't she? Yeah, my mistake is actually the 3 ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
To answer Carl's question, yes, they are playing ball fouls. And we know what a great sportsman-like troop the pool players are. All Q Sports, of course, well known for their etiquette, for their owning up to fouls. Obviously, there's some we can see, some we can't. We're not right by the action. But yes, fouls do count. And this is a great, great performance here. And don't forget, she's going for 15 points.
Yeah, it's important to finish this rack.
Quality, absolute quality, Paul. This just needs to judge the draw right here. Doesn't want to be going near to that side pocket. Yeah,
Good shot.
120 it is the time in Austria. And it's 8:20, I believe, at night in Japan. This is a great performance. This next ball, this 10 ball, as she goes to get the extension, is worth a massive 6 points. If she misses it, it's 9. If she gets it, it's 15. What a difference.
Yeah, and it's 15 points.
And really is turning the screw now, isn't she, in this final deciding set? But Yuki still running around the table. She wants to get on with it. $47 points to 28.
Great break.
All depends now what she can do here, Yuki. It's going to
Take
be
money
10
hand.
points, yeah.
I think it's not a problem with Bonnie hand.
I know I keep mentioning it, but she is only 23 years old, this young lady from Hokkaido in Japan. Huge pressure, of course.
I think he played this first 3-shot the best way she could.
Yeah, keeping it simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be on the correct side of this 6 to stun over for the 7 after this 5. And she is.
Yeah, it's perfect, I think. Important shot. Then from 7 to 8. I think she will try to get it with 3 rails.
Yeah, she needs to. I don't think she'll go anywhere near the 9. She should be okay. Just
Yeah.
needs to cue this well, smoothly, push the cue ball around the table.
Carl is asking how many left in the tournament and who. So it's the first semi-final match. We will have the first finalist now, and then we have the other semi-final between Elise Q and Margaret Fefilova.
Cueing well again, isn't she?
Yeah. Let's say this one. She has to avoid the side pocket. Oh, well played.
Yeah, lots of follow through there, getting lots of power into the cue ball. So just this 10.
So yeah, 10 points. It makes 38.
Yeah, fist pump again.
Yeah, Dino.
Yeah, if, and that's if, Jasmin can make a 15 here,
She could win.
she will go through to the final because there's
Yeah.
not enough points for Yuki's rack. So a 15-pointer here, and it's Jasmin into the final. And it's a perfect break, up and down. It's probably the best break she's made of the whole match. Oh, and she's not.
Does
She's
she
got the
have
combo on.
the combo?
If she has the combo, she'll go for it. I think Alberto.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not sure.
Shaking her head, maybe makes you think that it's not guaranteed, of course, where the 1 will finish up. And look where it's gone. I mean, I'm not even sure she's got a shot on the 1.
Yeah, I mean, even with body hand, I think it's difficult. Because if you want to play the combo, probably she will place the cue ball there, where it is.
I mean, she can play it down into this right-hand corner, but look at the 2. She needs to follow through the cue ball all the way down to this, towards this back rail. So decision time here. And it was looking so good, wasn't it? Until the green 6 come and spoilt the party.
Yeah, she's checking.
I think it's on, but she's not sure where the 1's going to go, is she?
Is she going for the combo?
This is more than I can bear. as we're joined by the Jamaican #1 player, Lauren Dash. Good morning to you, Lauren. You've joined us at a very, very critical part.
Yeah, in the best moment, I think. I mean, you have to watch also the second set, how it was, of course.
We're going through it, aren't we? Everyone's going through it. Everyone tuning in now to see this. I think she's made up her mind, has she? No, she hasn't. What a decision to make.
Mark, if I'm not sure, I would play it hard.
Kelly Fisher, close your eyes and hope for the best, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to make the 6 and probably you would be lucky on the one will come straight.
I think she needs to hit the one ball on the right-hand side of it. And she's just looking now to see if she can spring the one ball towards the middle, and it may even be on towards the end. Or is she looking at playing the one ball in the side? No, she's not. She is going to play it, I think. She's going to play. I just think it's a little bit thin. I thought the angle was the other side. Other way, it's not, is it? Or is it? And I like this, taking your time. Don't rush into anything. Be absolutely sure so that when you get down to play that shot, you're going 100% for it.
Yeah, Carly said, hit and hope.
Yeah.
But now I think she's
Here we
trying
go.
to control it.
It's do or die. She's made it.
Perfect.
And what a part that was.
Yeah, it was perfect shot.
And it's for 15 points, don't forget. No ball in hand. If she clears up here, she will be the first finalist through to tomorrow's Predator One Pole Women's Cup final.
Yeah.
And Yuki can only look and watch. There's nothing she can do at the moment. Just has to miss this 9 ball. Come across the table for the 2. Looks good. And look, she's going.
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Physically red now. Look, so much pressure. The blood pumping around, the adrenaline flowing.
Yeah, I think on this one, 2 cushions to play the 3 ball on the same pocket. But she needs a good angle to then play the 4 ball.
I thought this was going to be a good match, but I'd never expected it to be like this. What a turnaround. It was looking like Yuki was running away with it, wasn't it? In the second set even as well. Yeah, it's nicely played.
Yeah.
Perfectly played. Up between the 7 and the 8 across the table for the 4. Frozen to that rail. And then 4 to 7, you would think.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the angle she could get.
I think she can even draw past the 8 straight the way up the table. If she can get right into this cue ball.
Yeah, I think it's the best way.
Yeah, I do as well. Draw right hand English. Up between the rail and the 8. She's done it. And this looks good. This looks good. It looks very, very good.
Yeah, it's almost perfect, I think.
Yeah, she couldn't have. It's okay. It's gone a little bit far. She would love to have had a straighter angle on this to just run it round the angles. Now she's got to play one of them horrible little shots. I don't like drawing on these shots. Do you, Alberto? I prefer to run these in.
I could play it only with a bit of right spin, soft, and it should be okay for the next shot.
Yeah, I don't like this angle though. Me personally, I'm talking about, of course.
Yeah.
Not up to the standard of these players. by any means.
No, she decided to play the 7 on the side.
Oh, and she's got a lovely kick there on
Yeah,
10.
looks good.
Is it straight though? She's gonna have to play the. If it is, no, I think she's got a little bit of an angle, hasn't she, where she can run off the side rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, very confidently played. Look at this. Stop the 8 ball dead. Draw back from the 9. 10 ball will be the ball that puts her into this year's Predator One Pool Women's Cup final. And what a match we've had.
Amazing one. If you didn't watch from the beginning, you have to.
This is the one off the side rail from the 9 across the face of the 10 for a fantastic victory that it will be. It's there.
Great shot.
There's just a 10 ball to go. And look, she's absolutely perfect. And you've got to feel for Yuki at this point. She knows it's all over. And
a great
it
match.
goes. And look at that. Look how much it means to Jasmin, because she must have felt so much pressure being 1 set down and then almost out in the second set. Performed a miracle. Pulled some fantastic pull out of the fire. But having said that, you have to feel sorry for Yuki. Yuki, can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, we can't hear you, but Jasmin and Yuki, thank you so much, ladies, for an absolutely amazing match. And what a comeback, and sheer class there at the end. Experience maybe a little bit as well. Got Jasmin over the line. She was struggling with her break. She found it in the second set. Yuki was storming ahead. And Yuki, I'm so sorry. We didn't see the panda head today. Where's the panda gone? Oh,
I think it was her mistake this time.
she's gone to get it. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the mistake she's made. Where's panda head? Come on, the
It's
panda.
there.
There she is. She's back. And just want to say what a fantastic match. And you've been a great character. And I know you'll be back, Yuki. Thank you so much. Have you a few words for Jasmin? Oh. Yeah, she said, obviously she's very happy for you. Jasmin, if I can just have a quick word with you. What was that first set?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you said I was struggling with my break. I think I was struggling with pretty much everything. And it's so frustrating when you are mispositioning too on your own table, you know. It's like there's something's wrong. And after the first set, I thought, wow, I got to change a lot, because she's playing so solid and she was breaking so well. And I kind of had to wait for her to make a mistake, actually. And well, she did make a mistake, and I was finally finding my way back into the match, and you know, making some points, breaking a bit better. Even though I didn't want to change to a different breaking position with my hand, because from the rail I felt good, and I actually very often I hit it not that bad. So, but I thought, okay, you can't keep going like this, so you got to change something. But of course, obviously, I'm happy now. I'm so sorry for you, Yuki, because you played so solid, and especially with the second set, it's just the dry break is just bad timing. I mean, you broke so much better by then than I did. So sorry, but of course, when it comes to my performance, I'm happy that I could pull it off in the end. So
absolutely gracious in defeat. And winning even as well, Jasmin, of course. And we know for sure, don't we, Jasmin, that Yuki is going to be around for a long time, just 23 years old. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can totally believe that, because I lost to her a couple of years ago in the World Championship. And by then, I think she was like maybe 19 or something, or 18. So she's got a bright future ahead, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, she's playing incredible already. So no doubt she's going to be a big one.
Thanks for that, Jasmin. And Alberto, any words from you for these two great players who've given such a great match today?
I'm trying to calm down after this match, but it was a great show. Thanks to both players. I hope you will play that great in the final. Jasmin, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
have a great final. Have a great final, Jasmin. And we are off now. We're going to go and try and have a little bit of lunch, aren't we, Alberto? And we're going to come back for the second semi-final, I'm sure. Will you be watching, Jasmin?
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to be watching. I have my phone with me, so I'm going to be online.
Okay, excellent. So that will be between Margaret Fefilova and Elise Kiu, and that is at 5 p.m. Central European Summertime. Thank you so much to Yuki. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much as well to Alberto.
Thanks to you, Mark.
Give us a wave. Thank you very much, Yuki. The Panda will be back.
Bye, Yuki.
Sure. See you at 5, guys. Thanks, everyone that's tuned in. We'll see you at 5. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi to everybody in Japan. Bye-bye, guys.